In this video, I will review the answers for quiz review 3. In the first problem, we are given a contingency table with age group and types of investments. The total is 400 people. Part A is asking us to find the probability that a person is between 40 to 49 or invest in mutual funds. Or means we add. So we take the total for the age group 40 to 49, 71 out of 400, plus we take the total for those invested in mutual funds, 47 out of 400, but we have to avoid double counting because we have an overlap. There's one person that invests in mutual funds and is in that age group. So we subtract out 1 out of 400. The result is 117 out of 300. It cannot be reduced further. Next, for part B, it's asking the person is in the age group 70 to 79 and invest in real estate. When we see the word and, we're looking for both properties to occur. So we have to look for 70 to 79 and real estate. There's only 3 people that satisfy those requirements. So the answer is 3 out of 400. The person invests in bonds or businesses. Well, for businesses, there's 79 who invest in them. For bonds, there's 88. Since we have no overlap, we just add the two together. 88 plus 79 is 167 out of 400. The person is in the age group 30 to 39 or invest in bonds. Here we do have an overlap, so we have to subtract 30 to 39, 56 out of 400. Invest in bonds, 88 out of 400. And the overlap is 8 out of 400. So we subtract 8 out of 400 to avoid double counting. This is 136 out of 400, which reduced to 17 out of 50. In question 2, it says at a comic book convention of 1,000 people, 490 people are avid Marvel Comics fans, 380 are avid fans of DC Comics, and 150 are avid fans of both types of comics. If a fan is selected at random, what is the chance that a person is an avid fan of Marvel Comics or DC Comics? So we have to add the two groups together. So it's 490 out of 1,000 plus 380 out of 1,000. But we have to subtract out the fans of both to avoid double counting. That's 720 out of 1,000, which reduces to 18 out of 20. Now we can use our calculator to reduce our fraction. To do this, we press alpha Y, select option 1 by hitting enter, type in 720 in the numerator, 1,000 in the denominator, hit enter, and we could see it reduces to 18 out of 25. For question 3, it states 2 dice are tossed once. Find the following probabilities. The result is a sum of 7 or 11. Here we can use the chart that I supplied to you in the Canvas module to answer this question. So the sum of 7 has 6 pairs. This is the first pair, second pair, and so on. There's 6 ways of getting a sum of 7. Or means to add. So plus, how many ways can we get a sum of 11? There's two ways. There's two different pairs that form a sum of 11. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 out of 36 reduces to 2/9. Now for part B, we're asked to find the probability that the sum is odd and between 2 and 8. So we're looking for the odd sums between 2 and 8. 3 is an odd sum. There's two ways of getting 3. 5 is an odd sum that's between 2 and 8. There's 4 ways of getting 5. 7 is an odd sum that's between 2 and 8. There's 6 ways of getting 7. Thus, 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12. 12 out of 36 reduces to 1/3. The result is a 13. Well, the maximum sum is 12. There's no way of getting a sum of 13. The answer is 0. Question 4 is asking, it says at Citrus College, a survey asked students which after-school activity they enjoy most. Out of the students surveyed, 12 said basketball, 8 said video games, 5 said music club, and 5 said other activities. If one student is selected at random, what is the probability that the chosen student does not enjoy basketball? So when we see does not enjoy basketball, this is our complement rule. It's 1 minus the probability they enjoy basketball. So 1 minus the probability they enjoy basketball is 12 out of the 30. We can use the calculator to compute this for us. We just type 1 minus alpha y, enter, 12 out of 30, hit enter, and we get our answer 3/5. Another way is just to count, instead of just don't count the 12 that like basketball. So count the 8 plus 5, that's 18 out of 30, which is 3/5. Now the last problem is asking about cards. And once again, we can use our sample space to help us answer this question. It says if a card is selected from a standard deck, compute the following. The card is a numbered card. So for a standard deck, the aces will not count as a number. So we have to count all the numbered cards from 2 to 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 4 different suits is 36 out of 52. That reduces to 9/13. B is asking that the card is red and is a face card. So red and a face card, these are the face cards, the Jack, Queen, and Kings. We have 3 red face cards that are diamonds, 3 red face cards that are hearts. Thus, there are 6 red face cards out of 52. That reduces to 3 out of 26. For C, it's asking the card is a diamond or a 5 or an even numbered card. So we have 13 diamonds out of 52. Remember, or means plus. We have 4 5s out of 52. And an even numbered card, we count all the evens. There's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Then we have to subtract out what we're overcounting. Well, we're overcounting the 2 of diamonds, the 4 of diamonds, the 5 of diamonds, the 6 of diamonds, the 8 of diamonds, and the 10 of diamonds. So we have to subtract 6 out of 52 to get the final answer, 31 out of 52. Thanks for watching this video.